Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Chris here, and today we got a brand spanking new package here from Craft Cellars. Craft Cellars, if you don't know, is a liquor store in Calgary, Alberta, and they also ship. And great thing about Craft Cellars is they always have really great deals there, but they also bring in exclusive bottles that are exclusive to Craft Cellars, or very hard to get bottles that are sometimes even harder than allocated bottles on your spirit release. And this is, I've got 3 bottles in here. One of them is a really hard bottle here to get in Canada, beyond allocated. There's another one that was exclusive to Craft Cellars. They didn't have the bottle made, but it is a very hard independent bottler to get here in Canada. I think Craft Cellars is the only one who supplies them. And another bottle that I believe, we did one with our whiskey club. I unfortunately wasn't able to make it, but the whiskey club guy said it was absolutely incredible, and they had a bottle there on sale, so I picked that one up as well. And we've never really seen it in Canada, and I'm pretty sure that my whiskey club got all their bottles for our whiskey event from Craft Cellars. So yeah, we can't find it anywhere else here in Canada other than Craft Cellars. So that's what these 3 bottles here are about. And let us open this up with this brand spanking new knife that Alexander of Forsyth sent me from Delta 7 Gear, or Delta 7 Enterprises. And let's open this up with this really cool looking little case here. Very Pelican-esque case. And the Cura. Look at that knife, eh? I don't know if you guys have seen my latest unboxing when I got it in. I made a video that day that it arrived. And I'll show you something really cool about this knife here. They're all serial numbered. He made 600 in total, and he's got 4 different colors of each knife. So there's 150 of each knife. So really limited, very limited numbers on those. And this was a serial number. He says, I can't hold this back from you, no matter how badly he wanted it himself. That's the kind of guy Alex is. And I don't know if we can get a close-up of that. Let's see. Try to focus on it. You guys see that? There it is. 007. And there's only one of them. It goes up to 600. And I got 007. How cool is that? Like, that's Alex for you. That's how considerate this guy is and thoughtful how he is. But I absolutely love it. But this is an incredibly cool knife, and it's a quick release knife. So it's got a little guy here. You press that, just make sure your hand isn't in the way, and there you go. And look at that. That's a Japanese Tonto style blade, and it is razor sharp. I haven't managed to cut myself on this one yet. I cut myself 4 times on the Lynx, which is another crazy ass Tonto style Japanese blade that's like crazy sharp. And yeah, it's his knives are really sharp, and really cool, and very limited too. So yeah, so if you want one, definitely pick one up. Delta7gear.com is his website. So let's get these guys out of here. Oh, they put a little egg crate kind of thing in there. Put this up here, and that is all that's in the box. All right. So let's open these guys here. This away, and to close it up here, it's got like this little latch here on the side. You just push it over to the side, and then the knife goes back. Super cool. If you want to grab one of these, I'd get one fast, because I'm sure they're going to go very quickly. They are like I said, only 150 of each color, and only 600 in total. And when they're gone, they're gone. So yeah, it's such a cool knife. I've shown it to a few people and they're like, what in the hell is that? That is awesome. Can I get these out here? Maybe I put this guy away too soon. Let's get that open again. But definitely put this away so I don't cut myself. There we go. Look how well packed that was. That's just awesome. That's craft cellars for you. That one. And this guy here. And I always reuse this stuff too, so when I send out bottles or whatever to people and stuff, I've got some really good packing or cigars or whatever. I've got great packing to reuse. So I'll put this guy here too, might as well, right? So, for the first bottle here, this is the one that we all brought in for our whiskey club. And like I said, I wasn't able to attend that, but I do have the samples. I haven't tried them yet because I want to do them for you guys so we can sample them together and kind of let you know what they're like. But this is the one they had there, and this is from a distillery called High Coast, and this is the Have, or however you pronounce it. It's a Scandinavian. It's from Sweden. So my family's from Denmark, so kind of our neighbors. But let's see here if I can focus on that, if you can read that here. But it's basically a really cool peated Viking whiskey. So really, really cool. The guys just went on and on and on about how good this was. So that's what the back says there. I don't know if you wanted to read that or not. There you go. Let's see if I can focus on that a little better for you. And then if you wanted to read it, you can always just pause the video. But yeah, so really, really nice whiskey from what I understand. It's at 48% ABV. I've never had a Scandinavian whiskey before, so this is from Sweden. I know there's a Danish one, and like I said, my family is from Denmark, and I really, really, really want to get that one. And I know Craft Cellars, I believe, does have it. I forget what it's called, but it sounds really interesting, so I might get that just because it's from Denmark. So anyway, that is the High Coast Have peated Scandinavian whiskey from Sweden. So maybe I'll just put the bottle out here with the box. You can kind of see them there. There you go. And the next one here, this one here is an independent bottler, and really, really hard to. I think the only place in Canada you can get it is from Craft Cellars, but it's a Kalila, and it is the Red Cask Company, and this is a really sherried whiskey from Scotch. So it looks absolutely incredible. It's non-chill filtered, non-colored, and from what I saw online, it is crazy dark. I don't remember what the ABV is on it, but let's take a look at the bottle together. Let's open this guy up. And it's, from what I've seen online, it had a really cool looking bottle. So, like, look how red that is, eh? And it's not colored, not chill filtered. And it is, what does it say, 57.4%. And it's a 9-year-old Kalila. I cannot wait to get into this. Like, this is this is going to be really good. But look how dark that is, eh? I can only imagine how, like, the flavors that would come out of that, like dried fruits, probably really thick, chewy, fruity notes to it. You know, and then the smoke that goes along with it with the Kalila. Yeah, just it's amazing. And it's one of 269 bottles. So pretty rare too, eh? There you go. Tells you when it's been distilled in January, February, March, May, June, July. Looks like August 29th of 2013 and bottled last year. So yeah, really, really, really cool. So that is something I'm really looking forward to trying out and reviewing here. So should be pretty exciting, pretty cool. There you go, you see that? And then this is the last bottle I got, and this one here is like, it may not be hard to find in other places, in other countries, but in Canada it is really, really, really hard to find. Really hard to find. They don't even have them for allocations at any of our whiskey fests. So, and this is the Kilkerran, and it is a heavily peated Kilkerran. So really, really, really interesting. Cannot wait to try this one out. Yeah, I'll show you the other one here. I did an opening unboxing, the last one that I brought in from Cellars, but I'm just going to run into the cellar and grab it, and I'll show you the two that I got here that are really, really, really hard to find. So just hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. This is the other one here that I brought in just recently from Cellars. This is the Long Row peated Campbelltown single malt. So yeah, these two here are really hard to get here in Canada. Like really, really hard.
That's what she said.
If you see them, chances are they're already too late to buy. Like you get the email and saying, oh, we've got Long Row or Kilkerran or Springbank, and they're already gone. Like I don't know how fast you have to be, like milliseconds to get these bottles, because they're already gone. And I guess I was really, really, really lucky when they were announced. You know, I was just kind of trolling around, and I'm always constantly checking craft cellars to see what they've got, because they're always bringing in really, really cool things. And so I was just online both times, and just looking around just to see what they had, and both times I just got super, super, super lucky. Right place at the right time.
That's what she said.
I guess they must have just announced it, and I was one of the lucky ones to be able to pick these guys up. So I couldn't even get online to say, hey guys, we've got Long Row and Kilkerran on at craft cellars, because by the time I put them into my cart and paid for them, they'd already been sold out. So that's how fast these things go. But anyway, this is what I got from craft cellars on this run, plus the Long Row there that I got a little while ago, or like about a month ago, I guess. But yeah, so cannot wait to try these guys out and to review them with you, and if it's something that you guys may want to try, when we have them, I can dram out some, and we can do kind of like a subscriber thing like I do with the cigars, and then send out a set of samples of whiskey that we review and sample together, if it's something you guys are interested in. So if you are, just leave the comments below, and then we can certainly do that. If it's not something anybody's interested in, I won't even worry about it. But if it is something you're interested in, then definitely, I absolutely love to share, just like I like to share my cigars. I like to share my scotch and whiskey and bourbons and all that kind of stuff here with you guys. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so very much. Have yourselves a really great day. Please like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more of this kind of stuff here to come. We're going to have a great time this year. Take care, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.